welcome back on this video tutorial that explaining what is written in this book. We will try to make a quick presentation of the chapter 2 setter advanced level for codeception testing. That's basically the user acceptance testing on a PO point of view, meaning that I'm using WordPress as the web application that I want to test both on back office and front office. So basically what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go in the in the WordPress distribution. I've already explained how I can access to it through the first video. And also I will open this area where I can have my stuff. As you can see, this is exactly the same. I'm here, you see, here, and I can see that is the same distribution. And in the plugin, acceptance plugin, I've made a lot of tests on how does it work. So remember, the first test was this one. So I was doing a simple test that was testing the existing, if the WordPress installation was okay and the baseline was okay. Okay, that was the case. Let's say we want to test a more advanced one, for instance, the create post. Okay, so basically what it's going to do is going to do all the things, and it's going to create the post for you. So that means that this feature that is very important on a WordPress point of view, but that may be another feature on your PO site for your own web application is very important too. So what it's going to do is going to create, so you can ensure that this main feature is still working. Okay, and this is the purpose of the testing, that ensure and you can give a go on production for the main features of your application. So let's launch it. And then it will connect and then create the post. So as you can see, we were looking for this post. Okay, for instance, if I go back inside the WordPress, yeah, I can find it. It has been created, published, and I can also find it on the WordPress. So that means that these features that is essential into the WordPress functioning can be covered by a test. That's a principle of user testing. And it's not very difficult to write tests with CODECEPTION. This is logical. This is a language. This is exactly what I'm explaining inside the book. I'm trying to spur the curiosity and the testing culture to some other people and developer. Because as a PO, I was forced to make some tests on web application, on API and stuff like that. So this is really important, and as everybody knows the user stories behind the screen of WordPress, I thought that WordPress was a good example, was a good candidate for such explanation. Okay, we can try another one, for instance, which is a more advanced create. That will be this one. Okay, so this one is going to do the same thing as the one before, but I have composed with few category. Okay, so for instance, if you check on my WordPress and I give you inside dump SQL the ability, but you can create manually if you want, you can see that I have all these categories. So if I launch it, it will be able to create a full article with this category. So let's do it. What is fun is that it's working. Okay, so this one has been created. So I can ensure now that this feature, the second feature, is the creation with categories and tags. That's very important. Imagine that you're running a website of a commercial website, of an e-commerce website, and you need to check the checkout process, or if you're working for a news media, and the content management system that you're using needs to be able to publish any kind of content for all the journalists that are working. Or imagine that you need to test, for instance, the double authentication. It's very important to be able to test on a user point of view the main features of your. Okay, So that's the purpose of the book, is presenting you a bunch of tests, a bunch of explanation about how to handle codeception, okay, and how to make user acceptance testing, okay. That's this point of view. I thought that it would be interesting on a more practical way and on a more PO-oriented mindset in a way, okay. Thank you for watching. And please, if you like my video, you can check the video and the GitHub account, and also check the book for sales. See you then. Bye-bye.